Hey guys, it's Alexa, and welcome back to Titanic. To start off, our team would like to thank all of you for helping us get to an incredible 2 million subscribers. We're looking forward to sharing many more milestones with our viewers, but enough of that. Let's get on with today's video. Wouldn't it be amazing to have an unlimited budget to be able to hop on a plane and head to any destination that you can imagine? Well, there are some people who can, and today we're going to be visiting some of the spots that only the rich and famous can afford, and we'll just salivate from a distance. Number 24. Picaya Lodge, Galapagos Islands. Picaya Lodge is said to be the most luxurious and eco-friendly lodge in the whole of the Galapagos Islands. The hotel offers every guest an unparalleled view of the ocean, and there's an infinity pool that is surreal. The food is exquisite. There are spa and gym facilities, and any type of water sport you can imagine. It costs $7,560 for a minimum 3-night stay, but trust us, you'll want to double that when you see how incredible this place is. Number 23. The Alps by Classic Car. For $25,850, you could be traveling through Germany, viewing the ancient streets and castles and doing it in absolute style. A vintage 1950s classic car and even a horse-drawn carriage. You'll get a private tour of the BMW factory and stay at a medieval estate. Number 22. Musha Key, the Islands of Copperfield Bay. And if you're wondering if we're referring to David Copperfield, the answer would actually be yes. Here you'll be privy to your own personal fireworks show. There's diving, deep-sea fishing, and a customized treasure hunt. The islands are made up of 11 beautiful isles, all offering a little slice of heaven. Musha Key can be rented for up to 24 people for just $39,000 a night. This does, of course, include everything you need to eat, drink, and be merry. Number 21. Wilderness Safaris Bisate Lodge, Rwanda. Rich or not, you might want to start saving if you're very into volcanoes, because this is the ultimate destination located right in the center of a volcanic crater. There are only 6 villas here, and they all resemble the traditional Rwandan home, which includes a fireplace in the middle of the room. It will cost you $1,100 per night, and you can also take part in their reforestation and conservation program to protect mountain gorillas. Number 20. Lech am Arlberg, Austria. This mountain village and exclusive ski resort is located in the Bludenz district in the Austrian state of Vorarlberg and is said to attract a slightly younger crowd who are obviously very wealthy, as rates for a suite are between $1,100 and $2,800 per night. There are 2 spas, a fitness center, plenty of heated pools to choose from, and a meditation center. There's a plethora of activities, which kind of makes sense why it attracts a younger crowd. They include heli-skiing, heli-boarding, paragliding, horse-drawn sleighs, tobogganing, ice skating, and snowshoeing. Number 19. North Island in Seychelles. Feel the need to escape the rest of the world? Then this is the perfect place to go as long as you have around $11,000 per night. Right now, we're thinking our backyard will just have to do. This private island resort has 11 villas, and some of them are a lot more affordable than the aforementioned $11,000 per night, but the Villa North Island is certainly the most exclusive, and your wish is basically their command. Rumors say that Will and Kate had their honeymoon here. Number 18. Cayo Espanto, Belize. Just a short boat ride from the mainland, this tiny 4-acre island offers some serious pampering. A personal chef, personal dive master, butler, and the entire staff are out on the dock to greet you as you arrive. Then you have your own villa, there are only 7, right on the emerald water's edge with infinity plunge pools. Rates for Cayo Espanto are all-inclusive and start at $1,500 per night per villa, or you can rent the whole island with a group of friends for $13,500. Number 17. Lokala Island Resort, Fiji. This privately owned island is located at the top of the highest peak on Lokala Island, and it's called the Hilltop Villa. Reports suggest that one night could cost you as much as $44,000, and it's celebrated for its privacy and seclusion. Bear in mind that you need the owner's approval before you can stay here, and a minimum stay is 4 nights. The island is owned by Red Bull co-founder Dietrich Mateskitz, and you'll be spoiled with your own private cook, chauffeur, and nanny, and a private airstrip, should, you need that. Number 16. 4 Seasons, George V, Paris. Yes, Paris is the city of love, but is it true love if your significant other doesn't take you to the 4 Seasons? We think not. Suites start at $2,300 per night, and you'll be witness to some of the most surreal views of Paris. This 5-star hotel, built in 1928, boasts one of the finest spas in all of Paris. Dining is said to be an out-of-this-world experience and is one of the most prestigious hotels in the city. Number 15. White Desert, Greatest Trip to Antarctica. If you're short on time but not short on cash, then this is the ideal vacation for you. And you'll see that it's not called the greatest trip for nothing. This trip will only take 1 day of your time, and this is what you'll get. Departing Cape Town, you'll board a private jet to Antarctica. You have 8 hours to explore, and then you'll enjoy a champagne dinner and you're back again in less than 24 hours. And for this incredible day, you'll only be charged $195,000. Number 14. Guana Island, British Virgin Islands. Let's leave the land of snow and ice and head back to the islands. And this is one vacation that you could probably afford if you saved enough. It's an island of 850 acres with no public access unless you're one of the lucky 30 guests to be staying there. You'll be treated to an incredible variety of plants, animals, and birds, and you'll be able to snorkel in the reefs. There's yoga, tennis, boating, and so much more. For a sea view cottage in low season, it will cost around $695 all-inclusive per night, which sounds pretty cheap considering our previous options. Number 13. The British Virgin Islands. For $80,000 a night in the British Virgin Islands, you could take 33 of your friends. There's a particular spot that is owned by Richard Branson that Obama has also spent some time at. You'll have access to absolutely any water sport imaginable, and if you're not that into water sports, the wildlife and forests are indescribable. And of course, for $80,000 a night, your wish is their command. Number 12. Zermatt, Switzerland. And there you thought Switzerland was only good for chocolate and watches. Now, they can also brag about Chalet Zermatt Peak. There you will find a 5-star chalet that can sleep 13 guests and has every luxurious commodity you can dream of, plus an in-house gourmet chef. Rates are seasonal and can reach up to $191,000 per week. Number 11. Badrut's Palace. In St. Moritz, Switzerland, you might want to consider splurging a little, or a lot, and spending a night at Badrut's Palace. Built in 1856, this exquisite hotel has a wellness spa, fitness center, and a gorgeous French restaurant. Classed as one of the best luxury hotels in Switzerland, staying here can set you back $5,400 per night for a luxury suite. Number 10. Sail in Omani Dhow. For $22,000, you could set sail on a restored Omani Dhow, which looks like it stepped right out of the history pages of a Golden Age Arabian voyage. You board from Six Senses Zighy Bay and head off through the Musandam fjords. You have your own spa therapist and chef, and for 3 days, you will have a total escape from reality. Number 9. Coco Island, Maldives. This is certainly one of the more affordable options when it comes to a getaway because it will only cost you $900 a night. Staying here will give you access to the most gorgeous turquoise waters and your own private sun deck. There are snorkeling trips, scuba diving, fishing, and island hopping trips available. The food is sublime, or so we've heard, and you'll certainly feel refreshed after spending a few days on Coco Island. Number 8. Over Yonder Bay, Bahamas. This one is going to cost you. It used to be a remote fishing outpost, but is now a private island known as Over Yonder Bay. It's an eco-minded, barefoot luxury enclave which is powered by wind turbines and has a solar field. There are 4 villas, each with their own jacuzzi and infinity pool. There's so much to do there you'll hardly spend time in your villa though. There's massages, yoga classes, movie screenings, golf, kite surfing, scuba diving, and the list goes on. For up to 28 people, a week stay will cost $730,000. Number 7. Royal Penthouse Suite, President Wilson Hotel in Geneva. Considered the most expensive hotel suite in the world, the Royal Penthouse Suite at the President Wilson Hotel in Geneva costs $80,000 a night. As a guest, you have access to 12 rooms and 5,500 square feet of space. What really sells it is the wraparound terrace overlooking the Alps. Number 6. Bunga Raya Island Resort, Malaysia. This holiday destination won't make you feel like you're selling your soul to stay for a night because for one night, you'll only be forking out $1,700. Bunga Raya Island Resort is located just off the coast of Borneo, and it's here that you dive with sea turtles, explore the magnificent forests, and enjoy luxurious spa treatments. Number 5. Helen's Tower, the Scottish Highlands. If haggis isn't quite your thing, then you'll be happy to know that despite staying over in the Scottish Highlands, you won't be served haggis, unless you ask, of course. Instead, you'll have meals of local scallops, lobster, and crab, and if seafood is a no-go for you, they also have lamb and beef. You'll have an incredible view of the North Sea, and you can unwind by playing golf, going horseback riding, doing a spot of fishing, or shooting, all while staying in a magnificent castle. Just make sure you set aside $76,314 per week while you're there. Number 4. The Royal Suite, Burj Al Arab, Dubai. This is another mightily expensive hotel and one of the most famous ones too. The Burj Al Arab has a rather pricey room located on the 25th floor. The Royal Suite has 2 master bedrooms, each one containing its own jacuzzi. Marble and gold deck the entryway and views of Dubai are incredible. For one night, you'll only spend $9,000. Number 3. Suite 5000, Mandarin Oriental, New York City. New York City is a must for any traveler, and if you have the right connections, perhaps you'll be lucky enough to spend a night in Suite 5000 at the Mandarin Oriental. Don't try booking it via their website, as it's not even featured there. It's on the hotel's 50th floor, and it's been compared to staying in a museum of expertly curated New York culture. For a night, it will cost you $36,000. Number 2. Africa by private plane. For $84,950, you could jet off on your own private plane and head to Africa. There you'll go back in time to the days of glitz and glamour and take a ride on a 1930s restored railroad. The 1930s sound pretty good, right? You'll do wine routes, see gorillas, and enjoy getting sprayed by Vic Falls herself. Number 1. Trip to Kalala Island. This has been deemed the world's most expensive holiday and will set you back $1 million. It's a private Caribbean island that comes standard with unlimited champagne and the potential to find a real chest of gold. It's a week getaway for you with return flights in a private jet from anywhere in America. The island is so private that it's also a no-fly zone. 25 staff members look after your every need for the week-long holiday, and you even get your own personal fireworks display. If you could choose to go on any one of these vacations, which would you choose and why? Let us know in the comments down below, and subscribe to our channel for more daily content. Thanks for watching.